everyone.
Hi.
Welcome. It has been a minute, but I'm so happy to be streaming with a friend tonight. So, if you're new here, we're going to introduce ourselves. We're going to chat a little bit, but we both really want to get into some work tonight. So, hopefully, we will get at least 3 good sprints in. So, yeah, my name's Reba Nomo. I am a horror / fantasy writer. Oh, we got a puppy out there.
Sorry.
It's like when they choose, they're like, oh, actually, you're live right now. We're going to all hell is going to break loose. So anyway, well, I'll introduce myself. So I'm Brie Bonomo. This is my channel. I am a horror / fantasy author. I have 3 short stories published and 5. I have 5 poems published now in 3 anthologies. So we're getting somewhere. And tonight I am going to be working on my new WIP, which is titled Massacre Mansion. And it's about these wannabe social climbers stuck in a mansion trying to compete for a grand prize of being the star in a movie based on a bunch of murders that happened in this house. And then things start to go very badly for them.
And I'm not going to lie, I cannot wait. I've been trying to avoid like snippets while you're working, but it's just, oh gosh, I can't wait for it. Hi guys, I'm Zilla. I am a horror author as well. And I'm actually starting something brand new today. And we're just going to kind of free write and see if it's got any legs. So, trust me, my dogs would love to come and see you guys, but unfortunately they wouldn't leave at that point. So, but yeah, excited to be here. Haven't been on camera in a while.
I know. So we had a couple people. Raquel had popped in.
Hi, Raquel.
But probably said she'll be back later. KJ is in a different time zone. So can't wait to see you in the replay, KJ. Puppet Master's here. Hello. Veronica. Hello. Adam. JK, welcome. Yes, please let us know in the comments what everyone is working on.
Oh, and our baker besties.
Yes. Oh my God. Thank you.
It's a good title.
It was gonna be a working title, but I think that's just my title right now.
Yeah.
I was playing around with it, but I'm like, you know what? Massacre Mansion. It is what it is.
It's so good.
Nessa, hello.
Nessa.
So many wonderful people. I'm so happy. This has been I haven't streamed just streaming in a while. So seeing everyone here is so wonderful. So great.
Yeah, but tell me what you're working on. Why? I need to scroll, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has so far. So yeah, everyone in the comments tell us and we'll just chat. So me and Zilla did something fun today.
We did.
I don't know how many of you guys know about mentorship programs, but today Roundtable Mentorship opened and we both submitted our novels. So how'd that go for you?
Well, I mean, so both of us started querying in August, right? Mm-hmm. So it really hasn't been that long in the trenches. But that being said, I feel like you and I move pretty quickly in terms of what our expectations are, when we're ready to move on to the next project. So I can talk about me. I have decided that I've queried almost everybody I want to query. Okay, I'm so glad you did.
I know, yay!
I just kind of want to throw it in there because I think these mentors specifically, they represent a lot of diversity, and these mentors they work with LGBTQ plus themes, and they work with chronic pain themes, and those are the things that I'd like to deepen in Hotel Adair, which is the novel that I subbed. So if I don't get an offer, I'm hoping that I can revise and go back and kind of seal the deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm I mean, you kind of summed it up, and that's pretty much the same for me. Even though it has not been very long in the query trenches, I do think I'm seeing some small cracks about what can be improved upon and taken further. And I do think similarly with the asexual representation in my book and the trauma in my book, I think I could really hone in on that. But I'm I'm a person who gets like, I'll get stuck. Like I'll get to a certain place and I could see what I need to do, but I don't know how to do it. And so that's what I'm kind of hoping that if I get my mentorship will provide that for me, where it's like, if
Yeah.
you just give me the building blocks, I know I can deliver.
Yeah. And it's also just really great for networking. I feel like you and I really met through RevPit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not that, I mean, I've followed you forever, but like actually started chatting through RevPit. So,
Yeah. Same
that's
with
really great.
KA.
Oh, yeah. Same with KA, same with Nessa. I
Yeah,
think a lot of
everybody.
people here. Yeah. And
Mhm.
RevPit's so huge. And I know other people are doing Smooch Pit, and we have a bunch of author tubers on here that are in that right now or have been in that.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
think
no,
mentorships are.
yeah, they're definitely really great. I mean, I feel like it wasn't Pit Mad. What was it? Pitch Wars. Like
Mhm.
that was like the big one. And I did enter that and I never got anywhere with it. But
It was
I think
huge,
it
though.
was so huge. And so like I'm happy that these all are coming up and they're being a little bit more focused too.
Yeah.
So like obviously Roundtable has a very big diversity focus. Smooch Pit was just for romance. Rev Pit was kind of wide, but I like that these ones are coming up. And yeah, so
Yeah.
now we
We'll
just eat
see.
it and forget it.
You didn't forget. Yep.
Yes. Yes, we have all adopted each other. So let's see. Puppet Master, 10 years later, I'm still writing my extreme horror fantasy novel. I mean,
Yeah, but
I'm
where's the
here.
pitch?
Yeah, tell us the
Where's
pitch.
the pitch?
And also that's fine. Hey, we're all there. We've been there in some degree, whether it's been 10 years or multiple years. My first novel I queried was a 10-year project, and I wish I didn't query it, but we live and we learn.
Yep.
Adam's going to be researching some for nonfiction. Ooh,
I love that.
The Def was holding legit. That is actually pretty interesting. I didn't know that either. It's been almost 6 years. Yeah, and actually, JK, I just saw your post today on Instagram about that, and I don't think I commented, but I was just like in my head, I was like, it's okay. Very happy that you did the what was it, the Stuff Your Kindle Day, I think it was. So
Oh, awesome.
yeah.
Cool. Well, before we get started, can we, other than ignoring my dogs, can we just like share something good that happened to us today other than submitting? Just because like I feel like I want to start this off just on a positive note because I personally have been a little bit stuck in a rut. So I would love to hear y'all's like celebrations for today. And that's something that I'm working on right now is just like celebrating every step and every milestone. So if you'll humor me.
Okay, so outside of the submission for me, it's not writing related, but I made a really good crock pot chili today.
Oh, I love that. It always feels good and like warm and
yes. And I will
nice.
say last night it was a very, very beautiful autumn evening. And I got to get some apple cider chais and walk in the park and in the woods with my friend. And it was just a very lovely, like catch up session. And I'm very happy because we planned it and we did not know we were supposed to rain all day. So the fact that the weather was just so nice, I was like, oh, what a perfect day. So those are my two wins, I will say.
Yeah.
How about you?
My win was just being able to brainstorm. I think I've sent Bree specifically like just probably 11 voice memos, like trying to figure out where I'm going with this new idea. But like just the fact that the passion is back, like I feel very, very grateful to like be starting with that. Yeah. Yes. 40K. Oh, I'm starting.
Yeah, you had jumped, but I was gonna say no pitch, but yeah, I'm not the best at pitches too, but I try my best.
Lord of the Ring and Lovecraft. Oh, I'm on board with this.
I'm imagining like these fantastical creatures just like slaughtering everyone.
Okay,
you said like, it was extreme horror.
Yeah.
So very cool. Cutie started drafting a book.
Okay, but where's the pitch? Where are the vibes? Give me all
Zilla
the details.
needs all the details. And KA, yes, there we go.
KA.
I love it.
I'm so happy. Wait, is that Hat? Is that Hat Man?
Tell us all. Well, you guys can tell us in the comments. It is
Yeah.
the 10-minute mark, so I do want to get into our first sprint.
Let's do
Feel
it.
free to keep chatting in the comments amongst yourselves, but my main goal is 1,000 words minimum, and I have not written at all today, so we got to get
We're
going.
gonna do great. Yeah.
Okay, I said yes, so. All right, so we're going to do, is 25 cool?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like a 25 is a pretty solid one. So we are going to do our first sprint ticker, and there we go. All right, so 25 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna mute me, and we'll chat in 25, guys. Okay, happy
Good
writing.
luck.
Hope everyone's awake.
Yeah, it was not subtle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. How do we do?
Oh man. Um, so I'm really
Mhm.
excited.
Okay.
I got 459 words. Holy cow.
Amazing.
I haven't had a sprint like that in so long.
Yay. This is it.
Um,
This is the one.
yeah, I feel really good about it. Brie, you're gonna have to help me because of course she's like sitting with her therapist. So you're gonna have to read it for me, but wow, 1,000 spaces. That's
Yeah.
consistency, I think.
Yeah, it's so funny too. I was so excited about the therapy stuff because Veronica King, who popped in here,
Mhm.
I also helped with her therapy notes in her novel.
You're the best
That's
resource.
is my strength.
Okay, well, tell us about Massacre Mansion. How'd you do?
Yeah. So, okay. So, how funny is this? So, I did write, I checked the word count. So, I wrote 430. But do you want to know what my word count ended on? Like the
Yes.
total for the document?
Yes.
6,667.
Ah, so close.
But it's also like, it's like the devil's
Yeah,
number, and no
I love it.
matter what.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, I was like, oh, I'm like, yeah, we're getting there. And I was just saying that, like the part that I was just writing was like some of her internal about how she was mad that she couldn't get information on the mansion itself before she got there, and she got information on like the deaths and the murders and like even like some of the like people who claim to know the family in their dynasty, like,
Yeah.
but she couldn't, like, she didn't have like the blueprints, or she didn't know how big it was. And now she's there, she's like, what the hell, like this is like so excessive. Like, why do you have three wings in the shape of a T, and you have a whole family wing, and now we're in this wing that's like extra rooms, like what?
I love it. I'm so
Yeah.
excited. So excited.
Yeah. And I have some like I have a lot of room to play around with it. I think I'm doing fairly well foreshadowing shit and like leaving like those Chekhov's guns places.
Yep, I'm trying so hard, like, not to go back
Yeah.
and reread your snippets. I'm like, "I wanna know." Uh,
Yeah, but
how's
I'm
how's
having fun.
how's your new voice feeling? Because it's so hard to go from, I feel like, Casey
Mhm.
to this.
Like, I feel it, I do think I think I'm gonna have to play with it, but, like, so far,
Mhm.
I think, like, the difference between them is, like, Casey was so downtrodden and just, like, hopeless,
Yeah,
and, and Lissa is very driven. Like, she's like, "I'm taking these people down."
love that. We love.
So, it is fun to play around with that, especially because I just wrote a short story where I had this, like, really sweet ghost.
Mhm.
So it's been I think I needed that palate cleanser in order to get into this voice better.
Yeah, it's very different, very
Mhm.
different.
Yeah, but
I
we're just aiming for skeleton. Get the skeleton
Yeah,
out. I'll work on the voice later.
yeah, that's totally fair.
Mhm.
Alright, I am just going back through comments to see what I missed.
Yes, I'm gonna do so. JK came in. I mean, we definitely had like Anna came in. So hello,
Anna
Anna.
came in,
I
yeah,
know.
to distract us.
And then Nesta was doing the dishes. Also,
Nessa, you
so
sweet thing.
I really love to say because I was like, I really feel like this title is not great. You guys are hyping me up so much.
I love it. It's so good.
But JK congratulated. Some unhinged things. I love unhinged.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yay, hat.
Yes.
1,000 spaces.
I love this. I hope the Thousand Spaces were excellent.
Yay.
Zilla. Got through another round, chilled for a bit after. We love that.
Wait, another round.
Anna.
I think I missed it. Hold on. Another round
I
of,
think of
remind
research.
me, research. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Keep
Yeah.
going.
Anna just I took
Oh, Anna.
1.5. I love 1.5.
Wait, political intrigue for Banshee? That's what we're working on,
Mm.
right? Not like Dracula,
It
I
has to be
think.
Dracula.
I don't know, because Dracula is like The Bachelor, I think.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, Anna, clarify. I feel like
Yeah.
Neither of them I feel like have well,
Banshee. All
ooh.
right, I need information. Is Kaylee did this? Oh, Norman Invasion. I got you. I got you. Okay, never mind. Continue.
Oh, okay, okay. That's it. And JK Kern got you too. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense then. Because I
Yeah.
was like, what political intrigue? I thought they were just being haunted.
Yeah, I thought this was like much more contained. Is this like background information, Anna, or is this like are they actually interacting with the characters? Either way, I'm on board. I was just
Hmm.
curious.
Yeah. I know. She was saying in our group earlier about the like doing all the backstory, even if it doesn't add into the book, which I will say I used to love doing that. I still do like I still tend to form these ideas of my backstories, but I don't write them as much as I used to. I used to write a lot of backstory, which is why my first novel took 10 years.
Oh gosh, yeah, I don't do
Yes.
that. The less,
Yeah.
the better. Like
Yeah.
the less I have to think about it.
To add more
Stakes,
stakes. Okay.
always stakes.
Love that.
And obviously Kaylee is great.
Hmm.
Oh, new characters. Okay.
Norman characters.
Yeah, but we didn't have those in the other drafts, did we?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't read as far into it, so I only read the first opening, which I
So
loved initially. So I can't wait to see how this is.
So, Bree, can we talk about your bitter end challenge then, really quick? Because, like,
Yeah.
what is our update on, like, where you are in the drafting? Like, I don't remember what your goal is for drafting.
Yeah,
They
we
did
could
exist. Okay.
pop this bad boy up here. Let's see. Let me share my screen. So yeah, here's my bitter end challenge. So for everybody, me and Zilla are doing this. This is just mine in particular. So far this is where I'm at with what I've marked off. So my goal by the end of the year was to draft like 60,000 words or essentially a first draft. I figured 60,000 was a safe bet for a first draft. I won't be mad if I complete the draft in less or more.
Yeah,
I just want to finish it. But I figured I can give myself some leeway. If I'm still writing it by the end of the year and I'm over 60 already, then so be it. But at least 60 or a first draft.
I love it. That's great.
Yeah. But I will this month, hopefully. Actually, maybe this week, I will be able to mark
I was about to
this
say
one.
yeah, you're about to submit.
Yes, I wrote a new short story, everyone, and it
Yay.
seems to be a winner with the crowd so far.
Yeah, it is very, I just really like the emotion behind it.
Thank you. Yes. See, it's like I feel so weird sometimes because I'm like, I know I could be very poetic and very like literary. But then I write my novels and I'm like, nah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I am not. Let me write my fight scenes that are not beautiful dancing choreography.
Yeah. Yeah. I also think I'm in the middle of one book, but I did buy The Handyman Method. So once I finish Hollow by Taylor Goth, I will
Mhm.
be reading The Handyman. And I don't have plans to rush Bring Her Back, but I am. I just don't know when.
Did you remind me, did you watch Talk to Me yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, I think that's going to be on my list because yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that's fair.
the vibes are good.
Yeah, that's fair. Your list.
Girl, who knows what I'm doing anymore? It's fine. We're just vibing. Um
You had at least 13 videos.
yeah, and
That
I'm
was ambitious.
behind. Well, it was like one
You could,
per week and I was like I can do one
yeah,
per week and then I haven't posted in like 3 weeks, but that's
yeah.
fine. But I think there are 8 weeks left if I did my math correctly in my head,
Mhm.
which is I probably didn't, so don't check me on that. Um,
I think so.
but I think I can probably pre-record some because I usually just do like record, post, record,
Mhm.
like, and I think I can do that a little bit better. Um, And that accountability thread, not happening because that project's not happening. So basically, I just do what I want and don't worry about the challenge.
That's fair. But you did at least. You took a new workshop and participated in a Q&A/webinar. So you did that
I
one.
did. I've done that one. My writing retreat is coming up next week.
Mm-hmm.
I did watch The Long Walk. I still got to read.
Mm-hmm.
The short story's not happening. I did both of my querying things. I just haven't posted.
You should share. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
at least
will
the rejection,
eventually.
yeah, poetry.
I definitely have to make sure it's not identifiable. Listen, yes. Isn't that terrifying? Like 8
Yeah,
weeks.
crazy.
Yeah.
But we're getting there. It's fine.
Yeah. And it's been fun to like push ourselves, I think, a little bit
Mm-hmm.
and not be like aimlessly heading towards the end of the year.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, how are we all feeling? Are we ready for another sprint?
I wonder
Hopefully.
if they're just listening to us and like trying to be entertained and we're the only ones working.
They're like,
It's like us,
none of
it's
us
like
are
us and
writing
Adam.
except us. Yeah. Well, Puppet also wrote some things.
Wait, the spaces, right? Okay, I'll count
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming that was writing.
Busted. Y'all are just here to hang out. We know you.
Yes.
To be fair, I think both of you wrote earlier in the day, so we'll count it.
Yeah. Thursdays are great for sprinting for me since I work and I do medical like interventions, so I don't really have any downtime on Thursdays. Even if I don't have anything to do, I can't do anything else. I have to
Yeah.
be on call essentially is my role. So, currently driving. Oh no, puppet. Okay. That's
Okay,
fair.
please be safe.
Yes. Hopefully just listening in the background. Okay. Yeah, research we'll count it. The researching is the thing and getting some water. Yes, that's definitely important too.
Yes.
So, all
Everyone
right.
do a little sip and save, maybe?
Yes, get my next drink. I finished my tea. Now
Mm.
I'm on to this, and I also have my big giant water.
All right,
I'm
and I
very
just
extra.
saved. I just like terrified of like losing things.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think it's good to go into another 25 then. I have to
Yeah,
pull
let's do
up
it.
my reshare my screen since I did my bitter end challenge. There we are. Okay. All right. Well, definitely everyone stretch, hydrate, do what you need to do, or get to writing. So, see you guys in 25. It gets more aggressive as it goes on.
Yeah, that was but it was good. It was good. Oh,
Yes.
TM.
Yes, DM came in. It was like perfect timing because I think we were only like 2 minutes into the sprint too. So
Amazing.
yes. So how'd you do?
I'm at 1100 for the day. Um,
Amazing.
it's gonna need some tweaks for sure, but
Uh-huh.
for now, not bad, not bad.
That's amazing.
What about
I
you?
love this. I am at 7,011, which
Amazing.
means what's my math there? I don't know how to do math. I have to do my calculator. Let's see, 7,011 minus what I wrote. So 344.
Good.
And admittedly, I did get distracted. The query tracker email came out. So I was looking
Oh
through.
no. Oh no.
Yeah, see, it's just like it's rude.
Oh.
So yeah, I ended up taking a small detour just looking at who is open. Most of these people are on my like list and or um our backups.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I love that for you. I think I'm
yeah,
only waiting for like 2 agents off the top of my head.
that's good.
So we'll see if they actually open up before the end of the year. I
Mhm.
am not holding my breath.
Yeah, I hear that.
It is what it is.
Yeah. But that's pretty exciting though that you're already at 1100 for the day.
Yes. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with word count. I think I'm going to try to stick to 2000 for this chapter just cuz like
Mhm.
it's one scene, it's just a conversation. And we like honestly, I just need to set stakes. And honestly, I need
Mhm.
you to go through it to make sure it's believable.
It's fair. I could do that.
Yep.
So let's see. 1100, that's amazing. Yeah. I right. Just amazing. Amazing work here. Let's see. JK, no words written, just finished cooking
Oh,
dinner.
okay, but what's for dinner?
Yeah, please tell us. I'm good for one or two more, depending on if
Yeah.
Zilla has a curfew or not.
Yeah, I think one more because I do want to like hang out with
Mhm.
my kids for a little bit.
Yeah, totally fine. I was thinking one more too, and then that way, because I wake up at 5 a.m., guys. I'm
Yeah.
old.
Yeah, my bedtime is 8.
hmm I know. It really was a jump scare too, because my inbox has been quiet. So I was like, what is this? 700-ish for the day.
Oh, that's
Amazing, KA.
great.
Didn't add anything, but made some really good research connections. Love that. That's always a win.
You've been so consistent too, Anna.
Doing the work. Drink water, shaved, send a question to Chris's King post.
Ooh,
Yes.
I
Is it
might have to
on
look that
YouTube?
up.
Because I'm terrible with Q&As. I'm just gonna be real. I always want to ask questions, but I don't know what questions to ask. And honestly, I'm just realizing this too. I'm pretty sure I said this in my vlog that I'm doing, and then I just realized I have not vlogged any of this. I'm so bad, guys. Eventually, a vlog is gonna come out. I just can't remember to film anything. I'm so annoyed with myself.
I
But
think I'm gonna
anyway,
add a couple of softballs just so there is something in there.
yes. What is it in a community post? Oh, yes, I see it. I don't know how to share the post. Oh, there it is. Here, I'll share for everybody.
Thank you.
But yeah, it is on YouTube. I see it. I probably won't ask anything, but love your questions because as someone who loves to talk, questions are great. I just don't know how to ask them. I remember like going to my first anime convention, and I'm a big Borderlands fan. And even though Brina Palencia was there for more of her anime work, she voiced one of the main, like one of the side characters, Mad Moxie, in the series. And I'm like, I want to ask her a question so bad. And I mean, it was fine. It was a fine question because everyone was asking about her other works like Spice and Wolf and things. And I was like, so how different was it to voice a very sexy character compared to like your very wholesome character in Spice and Wolf? And she did like the question, but I was like panicked. I was like, I don't know what else to ask.
Oh, that's cute though. It was a good question.
It was probably not the worst one I've ever asked. And then I remember before all the canceled shit, I went to see Neil Gaiman before anything had come out.
Yeah.
Right before too, it really sucked. And I remember asking him, which he pissed me off. And I did think of a better question after the fact, but at the time I was like, I want to ask a question. And so I asked him like if there was any other like genres he would explore writing like in outside of like fiction or whatever, or like I said fantasy. I said any other genres outside of fantasy, and he was the most pretentious bastard for that answer. And his was like, well, everything written is fiction, is it not? Or is
Okay.
fantasy. And I was like, yeah, right. I was like, bro, you know what I mean, you bastard. So he
Okay.
non-answered my question, and I was mad because he actually picked my question to answer. And he didn't get to all of them. So I was like,
Worthless.
oh, right. I was so mad about it. So you know what? Deserve to cancel him.
We're not surprised. We are disappointed.
Yes. Yeah. So anyway, that was my rant.
Oh, I fear that it will. I fear that I am very excited about this new thing, and it is
And we're okay
the
with this.
yeah. But we're gonna keep it a secret in case I do it, like in case I do drop it again.
Yeah. Writing a scene where my main male character comforts me. Oh, that's so sweet.
We love a comfort scene.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Thanks,
Oh,
DM. I used to do this. So this is basically how I got my start on YouTube, was just like writing streams in 2020.
I love that.
And then we went back to real life and I like barely stream anymore, but we try.
Consistent is what matters.
Absolutely.
There's a book that just got a deal that hasn't been announced yet, and
Ooh.
I wrote down a line from it that I think is so beautiful. And I keep it like it's a sticky note like on my monitor. It says, "Strong moves slow for a reason." And I just feel like that can encompass so much of publishing.
Absolutely. DM organized my chaotic draft and added a few extra words. We love it.
I love a chaotic draft.
Me too. That's my first draft always. Borderlands. Yes, it's my favorite. So 2012 is probably when I first started playing. When I started dating my partner in 2012, and that was the first game we ever played together, was Borderlands 2.
Oh.
So, and then shortly after, like I did see Brina Pralencia, who voices Mad Moxie, after that. So it would probably meet up in the timeline. It's a great quote. Definitely a great quote.
Yes. Trust me, like when this comes out, y'all are going to be obsessed.
Mm-hmm. Can we just take a minute to like look at these little babies? They're
so sweet.
Because then I thought, my kid.
Oh yeah, she's on her way to me, so sorry about that.
I love cats because they are like gremlins.
Yes. Oh, that's funny.
He got tired of making his own, so he stole some.
The CEO of Biscuit. Oh my gosh. Adorable.
All right. Well, we're right on track to be ending this around 8 o'clock. So shall we cut the chatter and get to our last sprint? Because I really only need just under 200 words to hit my 1,000 for the day.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Perfect. So where's my final sprint? There's my final sprint ticker.
Yay.
Ready to go. All right, friends. 25 minutes on the clock. Where's my 25 minutes? Where'd you go? Do you see it?
No.
There it is.
There we go. Okay. I was like, it's just a black screen, girl.
I was like, what? Yeah, I'm like, I see it on my screen, but not in the StreamYard. All
We
right.
got it. We're good.
Yeah, technical difficulty aside, let's get to writing. Okay. All right. Talk soon.
We did it.
We did it.
Wow.
I'm definitely tired,
Yeah.
but I feel good about the sprints. And I think at least now I'm just over 7,000 words.
That's great.
Whether I keep things or not, I found a really good way of just trying to give you like an info. Like now that they're finally all in a room together, I'm like,
Yeah.
they decided to get drunk and play spin the bottle, but instead of making out, they want to know like really intense questions. So like
It's
I was
yeah.
able to do a rapid fire of like, here's so and so, and this is his story, and here's so and so, and this is what I find out, and then I
Cute.
get to like pin my main character against like the stereotypical blonde, and she's just
Oh,
like,
yes, I can't wait.
yeah,
I can't
and
wait.
she's like, finally, the bottle lands on you, and I get to ask you a question.
Oh, so great.
So yeah, so I'm almost done with this chapter. I think I just want to end it with like their little tiff, and then maybe like some kind of weird noise, something like happening, and they're kind of like,
Yeah.
it's the country.
Love it. Love
So,
it.
yeah. So how'd your? Well, I guess I could say too. I did 730 words for a total of 1,144 in this sprint or in this stream.
You're amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm at just over 1,400 for the day for the stream. This is the only time I've really written. I've done a lot of brainstorming, but like completely started pantsing when I sat down here. So
I'm excited.
I'm excited too, actually. This feels good. Anna, thank you again for just making me pants it. If I think about it too much, it'll never get done.
Yeah, yeah. And like honestly, it's great. Even if like you end up wanting to go back to the widows or anything like that, like,
Yeah,
you know, who knows?
there
Maybe
are
you
no
want to do
rules
both.
anymore. Yeah,
There really
oh,
aren't.
listen. I am a one project girly. That's all I can do at a time.
Yeah, I I have done multiple projects, but normally they're like if I do one of my own, I'll co-write something
Mm,
or whatever, but they also have to be in different genres.
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean, at least for now, maybe they don't have to be, but I have never successfully done both because I'll usually get really into
it's the
one story.
voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I started, I don't know, it was a NaNoWriMo a few years ago, but I was
Mm,
doing I kind of was like, well, I'm gonna start both and see which one sticks. And I did a satire high fantasy and I did
okay.
a dark fantasy mermaid book. And I wrote like 10,000 words for the satire. And then the mermaid book was just like, no, it's my time to
Me.
shine. And so I always think about that where I'm like, and I went back like a couple months ago to like when I was taking a break between vampire and I was like reading my satire and I'm like, damn, this is pretty good. Like I should have continued this.
And no spark to go back?
Not yet, but I would like
Okay.
to. I think I'm like really focusing on the horror right
I mean,
now.
yeah.
But I would love to go back and do some fantasy stuff. You know, I'm always thinking of like mermaid could be my bridge into fantasy because it is a dark fantasy.
Yeah.
And then I would have all the control in the world, right? Once I become a powerhouse of a writer.
Yeah, yeah. That's all it takes, really. Don't know
Yeah,
why it's so hard
I know, but come
to
on,
do
guys,
it.
pick me.
All right, let's see how everybody else did.
Yes. So let's see where, yay
Okay.
words. Yes, this is where we're at. Okay.
Yay.
Well done. How do you balance full-time work with writing?
Mm. Go ahead, Bree.
Um, so I'll say this on stream because I can always private this later, but I do sneak in words at work when I can. Um, I don't write on any work stuff though, because I never want them to try to take my IP away.
Yeah.
But normally it's like on my phone or my iPad, or like if I have a cancellation with a client and I take a walk, I was trying to voice memo, or like not
Mhm.
voice memo. What the hell is it called?
Like voice to text?
Dictation. Yeah.
Dictation.
I was trying to dictate my words. Otherwise I usually just I have been there where I have zero motivation. And like I will say every day this week I have not wanted to write. And then I just do it and I'm like, okay, it's done. But every time I write, I've been doing words. So I think part of it too is just like scheduling. I know it sucks and it's not nearly as glamorous, but like if you just say to yourself, okay, like from 4 to 5 today, I'm just gonna write and see what happens, even if you don't like pressure yourself to get like a word count or anything like that. It's just like sit down, write a little bit. Sometimes you're gonna get that flow and you're gonna write more. And sometimes you're gonna be like, all right, I wrote 20 words in an hour and I'm done.
Yep,
And that's
and that's it has to be okay. It just has
mhm,
to.
yeah.
I think for me, when I'm, like, finally into a story, I usually get up at 5 and start writing at 5 because
Mhm,
my kids get up at 6:30, so, like, I just need quiet time for me. But recently, I've been between projects, and it's been a lot harder, so, I've been trying to just do what I can between meetings, do what I can between my admin stuff. I'm lucky that I get to work from home, so I have a little bit more flexibility than Bree does. But
mhm,
it really is just about, like, how bad do you want it, and when do you want to make the time to make it happen?
mhm. Yeah.
But yeah, if you only get a sentence, I told Bree 200 words or a sentence. Like, you
Mhm.
just have to be okay with it.
Yeah. Yeah. And when I used to travel a lot for work where like I was the sole driver. Like I would drive
Yeah.
for work for 2 jobs and sometimes I would just be driving. It's like shower thoughts, like driving thoughts would come up. And I used the Otter app at the time. So it's OTT.R, I think. But that's a dictation app too. So like you don't have to like it will voice record you and dictate, which was really nice. And so sometimes if I would get like the thoughts I would be driving and I would just start talking out loud, even if it's not pretty and I have a lot of pauses, like I would just do it because I could get 500 words in just a quick drive sometimes just because my brain was buzzing, but I didn't have the physical time to write.
Yeah.
So there's no right or wrong way. It just depends on what works best for you, whether it's dictation or sneaking in time or scheduling time or waking up earlier than everybody. I
Yeah,
know it
and if
sucks.
you are a morning person, like, get your words in the morning, and then what I found to be helpful is not watch AuthorTube, but listen to AuthorTube or, like, a writing podcast while you're showering. It keeps your brain kind of moving,
Mhm.
at least for me, so that's kinda helpful.
Yeah, yeah, and I also try to be a little bit lenient too, like, I'm always consuming things on the
Yeah,
top like, I love writing, so, like, I'm always consuming podcasts and webinars and talking to people about books and reading.
yeah,
So sometimes, like, I just don't wanna write, and I'm like, "But at least reading a book in the genre I'm writing is doing something."
yeah, it counts.
So, neglect my work. No, I didn't say
Okay,
neglect.
listen, I'm not saying you quiet quit, but, like, you can quietly do what your expectations are.
Yeah. Yeah, listen, I would love to neglect my job sometimes because my job can be so draining, which is why when I get cancellations, so
Mhm.
I'm a therapist, if anybody doesn't know. So, like, I have clients that get scheduled back to back. So, if I get a cancellation, I don't always feel bad to just use it for me time because my job is super draining.
Yeah.
But obviously, like today, didn't get any writing in because I had no time for myself. So, anyway, where were we back at? So, Anna went down a character name rabbit hole. Oh, those are so fun.
Mm.
You mean this one that's now sleeping on? Yeah, I don't know what she has against her bed, but she goes nuts. Also figure out,
Uh,
oh, share?
I was gonna say, I don't have a message about that.
Yeah,
My Discord's not popping.
yeah. Please tell. DM 579 words, writing about an in-world historical place. That sounds
That's
so
so
cool.
fun.
Is it a fantasy book? Have not. I've been skimming our Rev Pit group just because I've been overwhelmed.
Yeah,
So I have not seen what your current project is. And I can't remember now if you did say it earlier. You might have said it was fantasy. At first I thought you were talking about the dogs playing spin the bottom. But Anna, they have puppy alcohol now.
No, they don't. Why?
It's just like, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely weird, but they're not, it's not actually alcohol. It's dog
No,
safe stuff,
yeah.
but
Yeah, it's just like
yeah, the culture, right, of America.
yeah, I'm not
But
sure about that.
they do have little wine and they have little beers. And I've never bought it, but I have joked that like because my dogs are my kids, like I'm gonna get them like the grape juice for New Year's Eve.
Okay, we do that, yeah.
Yeah. Celebrations for Anna. Thank you. I do love all my novels personally. Sentence in the singular in the shower.
Honestly, that's all you need.
Literally, sometimes that's all it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes a day will happen when I get one word. Yep.
But it's gonna be like the best word too.
Mm-hmm. Thin. So no, yeah, that's what we talked about already. Yes, romantasy. Okay. That's exciting.
I could not remember, so I'm glad you did. I'm so bad at like remembering stuff like that.
I have to run. Yes, we are ending. So
Oh,
thank
we
you
are,
so
yeah.
much. But
This
yeah,
was great.
it was great. Oh my God. I think I did my hostess job, and I do think you are linked in the description below.
Cool.
So everybody go and follow Zilla if you don't already, because she's amazing, even if she hasn't put out a video in a bit.
I know. I'll get back to it, I promise. It's just haven't.
Yeah, yeah. But
Thanks so much for having me.
yes, yeah. So thank you all for coming and supporting and getting some work done. It's been a great stream. Myself, I will be back on Tuesday, the 18th at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, I love that.
Yes. So for some of the people across the pond, they might be able to join. For my early risers, we might be able to get some words in. Tuesdays are my late days, so I'm trying to make time where I can. So if you guys want to come back then, otherwise I will also be on Autumn Ashley's channel
Yay.
right before Thanksgiving. That's going to be on the 24th, a Monday. So a little bit later again at 7 a.m. So or 7 a.m., 7 p.m. So yeah, so hopefully you guys come around, and that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Okay. All right. 7 a.m. Yeah, sorry. I need to get those words in when I can, and I'm trying to. It's not really nano, but it's like nano. So we want to
Yeah,
have
we got
some
the
streams.
vibes. Motivation.
Bye, puppet. All right. Well, any last words, Zilla?
No, we're good. Thanks
Okay.
for coming. We got our stuff
Absolutely.
done.
All right. Well, until next time, guys. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.